This extraordinary event in Zimbabwe left everyone who heard about it utterly speechless. One day, while on a routine inspection of the forests, veterinarians from Aware Trust Zimbabwe found themselves near the stunning Mana Pools National Park. Suddenly, they were startled by slight tremors and the unmistakable sound of heavy footsteps echoing through the trees. Fear gripped everyone as they exchanged worried glances. Out of the thicket, an elephant emerged, moving toward them in a panic. But the situation was even more alarming than it appeared. This enormous creature approached, its head smeared with blood. The veterinarians and onlookers stood frozen, their hearts racing at the sight of this majestic animal drenched in crimson. Among them was Dr. Lisa, a dedicated veterinarian with a deep love for animals, living in Zimbabwe. On that fateful day, while on duty with her fellow veterinarians, she encountered the most terrifying moment of her career. An adult elephant, estimated to be around 25 years old, was staggering toward them, covered in blood. A heavy sense of unease filled the air. Not only was the elephant coming closer, but it was also desperately wounded. The veterinarians exchanged puzzled looks, trying to piece together the unfolding drama. As the elephant approached, it finally stopped, looking at Lisa and the other veterinarians with wide, pleading eyes, as if silently begging for help. Initially, everyone felt a wave of panic. If this elephant was hurt, it might act out in aggression. However, Lisa couldn't bear to witness the suffering of this magnificent creature in such dire need, so she made the courageous decision to take a risk. She felt that abandoning an injured animal would betray her commitment to her profession. With a steady heart, she took a cautious step toward the elephant. Miraculously, the elephant remained calm. Encouraged, Lisa took a few more steps, closing the gap between them. What she discovered nearly left her breathless. With renewed confidence, the other veterinarians began to approach the elephant as well. Their hearts raced as they observed the creature's non-aggressive demeanor. When they examined the elephant more closely, they were met with a shocking revelation. A massive bullet was lodged in the middle of its forehead. Without wasting a moment, Lisa called for an emergency response team to assist with first aid. Meanwhile, she spoke soothingly to the elephant, trying to calm its frayed nerves. Luckily, the emergency team arrived swiftly, ready to provide the necessary care. They administered a tranquilizer to sedate the elephant, allowing them to work on the injury safely. Once the elephant was unconscious, they meticulously cleaned and assessed the wound on its forehead. Removing the bullet posed a significant risk to the elephant's life, and everyone present felt the weight of the situation. Experts estimated that the poor animal had been living with the bullet for approximately 3 to 6 weeks, likely shot by poachers hunting for ivory. Unfortunately, these heartbreaking incidents are all too common in Zimbabwe and have yet to be completely eradicated. It seemed the hunters had missed their target, and the elephant sought refuge in the safety of the park. It was almost as if the elephant sensed that these humans were there to help it. Such a moment couldn't be merely coincidental. A remarkable bond of trust seemed to form in that instant. Typically, elephants are known for their intelligence and cautious nature, but this elephant appeared to have surrendered completely to their care. The veterinarians immediately took x-rays of the injured elephant. If the poacher's shot had struck just a few centimeters lower, it could have reached the elephant's brain. The fact that it was still alive was nothing short of a miracle. The veterinarians determined that the only chance for survival was to remove the bullet from its head. However, this procedure was fraught with difficulty and danger. The bullet's location was perilously close to the elephant's brain, and even the slightest error could lead to irreversible consequences. During the surgery, the surgeons had to work with the utmost precision. After hours of intense focus and skill, they successfully removed the bullet. As the elephant slowly began to awaken from anesthesia post-surgery, a collective sigh of relief filled the air. A special care area was set up for the elephant in the park, where it would remain under close observation for the next few weeks. Everyone in the park celebrated the remarkable recovery of this powerful animal. Daily health checks were conducted, and he transformed into a warrior, improving with each passing day. Throughout this time, the gentle and lovable elephant captured the hearts of everyone at the national park. They even gave him a name to honor his spirit, Pretty Boy. Day by day, Pretty Boy grew stronger, and eventually the moment came for him to return to his rightful place, back to the wild. Now, what to think about this heartwarming story? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible stories. See you in the next video.